Welcome back, everyone. The Muskrat Falls Inquiry heard from an expert witness today who weighed some of the strategic options available to Newfoundland and Labrador in the future, including that date 2041 that the province has been waiting so long for and will continue to do so. NTV's Gerri and Lynn Mackey stepped out for the Carter file tonight.
Pelina Colaiacova is managing director at Toronto-based investment bank Morrison Park. Today on the stand with his view of possibilities involving Muskrat Falls, the Upper Churchill, and that lopsided deal with Quebec.
So what are the options for the future?
The Churchill Falls Agreement expires in 2014, and Colaiacova believes the province's options are limited.
Negotiate or build an alternative transmission route.
A link to carry Newfoundland and Labrador electricity directly to New England, bypassing Quebec's power grid.
What would that cost? Honestly, I have no idea. You'd have to scope out potential routes. There would have to be negotiations with Nova Scotia if you were going to be crossing overland in Nova Scotia, which would likely be cheaper than continuing the whole thing underwater. There would be issues about sea lanes and all the rest of it.
Even with the uncertainties, Colaiacova says Muskrat Falls positions the province for a direct link to New England.
The Muskrat Falls plan and the work done for Muskrat Falls shows what can be done and a path for how to get there.
The other path for the province may mean addressing historic roadblocks with Quebec.
I don't think there's any reasonable future in which a transmission route through Quebec is achieved against Quebec's wishes. Despite the fact that Quebec is a signatory to all FERC rules and has agreed to open access tariff rules and so on and so forth, a transmission access through Quebec will only be realized by a commercial solution with Hydro-Quebec and the province of Quebec.
Colaiacova acknowledges Quebec Hydro as a tough negotiator, but he believes the province has leverage heading into that 2041 milestone.
By the time there's a negotiation related to Churchill Falls, there will have been years of performance of the Muskrat Falls infrastructure, of the transmission lines, to demonstrate that that infrastructure will last and is a practical alternative to a deal with Hydro-Quebec.
Gerri Lynn Mackey, NTV News.